Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. We're here with another video, and in today's video I will be using my 3XL square no C-curve tips from Bob Nails, also birthday suit, pumpkin head, Halloween town, and Edward Scissorhands from the new Halloween collection from Bob Nails. Also, I'll be using my gold painting pot. Y'all know how much I love that. Also, I will be using my black. I didn't actually use the white in this, but I will be using the black, and also my glow, my pastel orange glow from Amber Dips a lot. Also, I will be using, as always, my number 14 Bob Nails Kolinsky brush. Also, both of my liner brushes from Bob Nails, my 20mm and my 8mm, y'all. So let's get into it. We're going to be doing some acrylic Frenchies, y'all. It started out a little rough, okay? I kept getting interrupted. I got interrupted by my son, and then I got interrupted by my brother. Yeah, so, I got it together. But yeah, y'all, acrylic Frenchies be doing me bad, y'all. They be doing me bad on these videos. Sometimes I do them well, sometimes I don't. I guess that's just pretty much the name of the game at this point. But, I had faith tonight at this particular moment. I had faith. I said, you know what? I'm going to do all acrylic Frenchies tonight. And yeah, they do take time, y'all. So I tried to get this video under an hour. We have nail art, encapsulating. So we pretty much have the whole nine. I could not get it under an hour, y'all. I took out pretty much all the filing. I left a tiny bit of filing in just so y'all could see a little bit of my filing. But most of it I had to take out because of the video just being too long. You either have to pick one or the other. You're either encapsulating or doing nail art. I can't do both because it'll just takes a very long time. And also I like to show y'all everything. I don't like to do 3 fingers and then skip. Even though it is repetitive and I'm doing the same, pretty much Frenchie on all 5 fingers, I like to show y'all that. Like the application, I like to try to show all of without speeding it up too much, but y'all, this video was just so long. So now going forward, I'll either pick and choose. I'm either going to do nail art on a cover color or I'm going to be encapsulating, baby. It can't be both. It can't be both. Until I can get my stuff together and go a little bit faster, without having to speed my videos up. I hate speeding my application up this fast, but I had to, y'all. I had to. So yeah, we're going to do another Halloween set, y'all. I can't wait for this next set, y'all. I came up with these 2 colors out of the new fall collection, based off of I'm like, these would look so freaking nice together, y'all. And I can't wait to do that set. I'm just so excited, y'all. But y'all, this new pumpkin head, this orange that I'll be using in today's video, y'all, I'm literally in love with this pumpkin head, this orange. It is such a bright, I thought Nick Splat did it, and then the orange in the whatchamacallit, the neon collection, I thought those were killer, dude. But this freaking pumpkin head is so buttery, so beautiful, such a good consistency. I was actually mad that I didn't use it and do ombres on all my fingers, but that's what it is. Sometimes we come up with these sets and then we get into the sets and we're like, oh, I could have did this, I could have did that. So yeah, y'all, let's get into some application. Watch the application. I got some spooky background music, y'all, because it is spooky. Y'all who watched Gabby's recent video, if you watch Gabby's recent video, put some pink hearts down in the comments. She did an awesome job on that scary story, telling the scary stories. I think that is an awesome idea for content, to do stories like scary stories, especially during Halloween. Y'all, tell me why Gabby took me down a rabbit hole of the Black-Eyed Kids. I was so freaked out, but you know what was the worst part about it, and I didn't even tell this to her, is most of the sightings are down in the South, like Texas and stuff. So yeah, that's crazy. Down in the South, they have a lot of paranormal things that happen down there. A lot of alien sightings are out of the Mexican Texas desert down there. That's where Area 51 is, y'all. That's where all of these Halloween, not Halloween, what the hell? That's where all these alien sightings and weird stuff happen, y'all. My brother lived in the desert for years. He lived in Arizona, and he was pretty much all desert, and he used to go on hikes through the desert or bike rides or whatever, and he said it's like the most beautiful but also like eerie place on earth. So yeah, yeah, all that type of stuff like happens down there. But I went on like a watching spree of sightings of the black-eyed kids. Imagine, y'all, and I could never imagine this. Like, one of the stories I seen was this girl. She said she was really young. Her and her family, they owned a cabin out in the and this was a YouTube video I watched, y'all. They owned a cabin in the middle of the woods that they used to go visit every summer. And she said her parents had went shopping. It was snowy out. It was cold. It was dark, and she was just in the cabin alone, hanging out, watching some TV. And she said all of a sudden she felt like this eerie feeling, but she said she heard kids playing, and she said she got like happy because it was always lonely up there in the woods in the winter time, or like when they used to go, they would go in the winter and summers because they used to snowboard and ski and do things like that. So she said it was kind of lonely up there in the winter, so she thought that there was kids out there. She was excited because she thought there was kids to play with. She wound up not going outside because it was dark or whatever, but she said that she heard kids playing. They were playing or getting close, and she was just sitting there, and all of a sudden she heard a knock at the door, dude. And yeah, it was the freaking black-eyed kids. But I went on this whole like thing watching people who have seen them, and it's almost always the same situation. Like, they'll either be trying to get in a car or your house, and they look seemingly normal, like seemingly normal children, except like their clothing is a bit different because they're from a different time. Yeah, dude, I don't know, but there's been a lot of sightings around the world of these black-eyed children, and I just went on this freaking, and I scared the crap out of myself, y'all, because I'm like, could y'all imagine just chilling in your house, you're alone, you're watching TV, it's nighttime, and you get a knock on the door. I don't even have a peephole, y'all, so what the hell would I do? Like, I would just I'd probably be like, who is it, If it was kids, I'd probably open it and try to let them in if they were like, hey, we need help. Even though they tell you never open your door for strangers or whatever, but if you heard kids at your door, especially if you live in like a not in the middle of nowhere, like if I heard kids at my door telling me they needed help, I live in not a suburban, I live in an inner city neighborhood. I'm opening my door, bro. Like, oh my God. But you know what? Now I'm not. Now I will never open my door because what if it's a black-eyed child, dude? That shit had me creeped out. Oh my God, look into the black-eyed children, y'all. Like, that had me creeped out. Yeah, there's so many stories and sightings on them. I know people could drag it, like if, one person tells a story and then other people tell stories, but most of the people who told their stories said they came forward because somebody else told a story. Like, she said she didn't know what she had seen that day. She was like 9 or 10 years old. She's like, I never knew what it was that I saw that day until I saw a story on the black-eyed children. And I knew right then, she said, I knew right then when I heard the story or read the story that was what I had witnessed. And it's just like, stuff like that is crazy because I do believe in paranormal stuff. I believe in spiritual activity for sure. I know that there is a greater being. Everybody has their own belief system, whether you believe in, a higher power or whatever. My belief system, I believe there's a higher power. I don't know what the higher power is, okay? Maybe it's God, maybe it's not. Maybe it's just some other being. Who knows? I believe in a higher power. I believe in spiritual beings. I believe spiritual beings walk in our realm. I believe that some people can see them. I do definitely believe some people can hear them. Because some people are just on like a different frequency than other people. I've met people like that in my life. Have you ever met somebody who sounds, or you talk to them and they're like from a different time? I've met people like that in my life, and I feel like there's special people in this world like that. And yeah, I believe in all of that. So I believe that there's black-eyed children out there probably. Like, I would not be surprised, y'all. I would not be surprised. I'm actually going to send Gabby because I want to see if she could look into this one. It's called the Amityville Horror. So that was took place in New York, in Long Island, when my mom was a kid. My mom actually went to church with the family that was a part of the Amityville Horror House. The family, the DeFeos, that was their name. My mom went to church with them. My mom's mom knew their family. And there's so many different things surrounding that story of the. I know everybody's familiar with Amityville Horror. Yeah, that was like a real story based on a true story. And my mom actually grew up with them. So, yeah, that's crazy, right? My mom also grew up with the Baldwin brothers. I don't know if y'all know who Alec Baldwin is. She grew up with them. They're from Massapequa. My mom was born and raised in Massapequa. And she was also raised in Queens, too. So, yeah. Yeah, man, I believe in that stuff, dude. I believe it. I believe it. Because you got to think about it, like, there has to be, if there's good, there's also evil. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, that shit just scared me when I knew. I said, just mute the thing because you're gonna go down a rabbit hole once she started talking about these black eyed kids. I went down a rabbit hole, yo. I went down a rabbit hole and it was crazy, people. It was crazy. All right, y'all, watch this application. Don't judge my acrylic Frenchies too bad because, baby, let me tell you something. What y'all know about filing? What do you know about furling, baby? Because when you furl, that shit's watch how sharp after I file. Watch how freaking beautiful they look after I file. All right, y'all, I will be back. Enjoy the application. I love y'all. And yeah, oh, and welcome all the new people. We got a lot of new people. Welcome all my noobs. Say hey, hey. Lacey, I don't know where you're at, but wherever you're at, you better comment, girl. You better comment. Okay. Yeah. So anyway, y'all watch the application. I love y'all. And I'll be back, baby. I'll be back. Hey y'all, I'm back. So we're about to be done with these acrylic Frenchies, y'all. I filed these off camera. Look how crisp. Look how crisp. They don't even look like the same acrylic Frenchies after you file them. That's why I always say, y'all, damn, I got hiccups. That's why I always say, y'all, don't worry about it. Just get that shape. I mean, you want to try to perfect it as much as you can so you don't have to file. It took me a while to file these and get that crisp shape on them. So yeah, you definitely want to practice that, but don't worry while you're practicing it and perfecting it. It'll never be perfect. You can only just get better. You know, you're going to have your days where you do them good. You're going to have your days where you do them bad. But y'all, can we take a second to appreciate this orange right here? This is Pumpkinhead from the new Bomb Nails Halloween collection, y'all. Also, giveaway packages will be going out tomorrow, Thursday, and a couple other packages I have to go out. So the giveaway winners should be receiving that. Congratulations to my giveaway winners, Robin and Cynthia. Robulations and simulations. Freaking congratulations, y'all. I just got off of work, y'all. I am so tired. I was out late last night hanging out with my friend. We've been hanging out a lot more. So yeah, this is the guy that I met prior to Ty. Okay. So we've been hanging out a lot more. And, so yeah, I was out late last night. I had to go into work today. I'm pretty tired, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie, but look at this freaking orange. I was so mad. Like, I was like, dude, should I just do my whole every acrylic Frenchie like this and do them all pumpkins? Because I'm going to be doing nail art also, and this finger will be a pumpkin, so that's why I was doing it orange. But I was just in love with this freaking orange. It was so pigmented, so buttery, y'all, so easy to work with. Like, I have never... Like, I just love these, y'all. I just love these. And when I do the black French with the Edward Scissorhands, it's so amazing. Like, it's so black and pigmented. Those Frenchies looked awesome. Like, look at this Frenchie right here, y'all. This, when I got done shaping that, I seen Frenchies on Instagram, and they just had perfect, like, sidewalls. Like, the ledge was so perfect. So I did everything I could to get that ledge, and I accomplished it. I had nice ledges. I had nice ledges, y'all. But anyway, y'all, so I'm going to get into decorating up the nails, and then we're going to encapsulate these, y'all. I have freaking great news, y'all. The lady from my job is now alert. We got a letter from her daughter. She is alert off of life support and speaking, y'all. Isn't that like a blessing? I did not think that was going to happen. I really did not think that was going to be the outcome, only because of my experience in the medical field, and only because she was down for so long. And usually with situations like that, not getting enough oxygen to the brain and things like that, you can go brain dead fairly quickly. It doesn't take too long to go brain dead from not getting oxygen to your brain, okay? Just like drowning and things like that, that's what happens when you're not breathing. So, yeah, so I'm just really happy about that. That is such a blessing. And I'm just thankful that we were there to jump into action and help this woman, because had she had been home alone, there may have been a different outcome. I think everything happens in life for a reason. She's been home on COVID leave for 3 years, and her computer started acting funny this week, and maybe that was God saying, all right, she needs to be in the office so people can be around, because she's going to... My bad, y'all. I got a phone call. So yeah, maybe I feel like things, as I was saying, I feel like things happen for a reason. I feel like God puts people in places for things like that. Why was her computer acting up last week? So, after so long, to have her have to come into the office, because maybe was God's plan for her. Yeah, so I'm really, really happy about that. That makes me really happy. So anyway, y'all, so we just got updates to our iPhones, the 17, iOS 17. And I feel like every time iPhone does a freaking update, it messes with the apps on my phone. Like, iMovie's been doing fine. It's been doing fine. It hasn't given me any issues every time they update these iPhones, it starts to give issues, y'all. Like, it'll kick you out, it'll pause, it won't let you do, like, it does the most. Like, leave it alone. Now, once they fix all the bugs, it'll go back to normal eventually, but damn, I got the hiccups. Why do all that? Why? This right here is Halloween Town, y'all. This is a beautiful orange glitter. I freaking love that Halloween collection, y'all. That is a beautiful collection. My favorite out of that collection would have to be Voodoo, Halloween Town. I haven't gotten into any of the other ones, but I know I'm gonna love the purple one. What is that called? And y'all, I just came up with this color combo that I have not seen before on any other set. And I got inspiration from, I'm going to let y'all know when I do the set. But y'all, it's going to be fire. It's going to be fire. Like, this color combination is like bomb.com. So anyway, yeah. So I'm just going in here, filling in these Frenchies. I don't know, y'all. Every time I go into a set, I haven't done ombres in a little bit. Every time I go into a set now, I just want to do acrylic Frenchies because acrylic Frenchies go hard in the paint. You know what I'm saying? Especially when they're good and you shape them real good and they're nice and crisp and, they're doing what they're supposed to be doing. Yeah, there's nothing better than an acrylic Frenchie. It's just amazing. I love it. It's just, listen to me over here. It's just, the acrylic Frenchie is just amazing. And I love it so much. Yeah, I really do. I struggle with, this is me just getting glitter out of my black. I really struggle with the pinky, though. The pinky is one of the hardest. Oh, and that ring finger. Pinky and the ring finger are the hardest. Thumb, pointer, middle, all bomb. Bomb.com, right? I could do it. It's good. But that pinky, that little pink snake, and that ring finger, yeah. So here I'm just marbling. I just wanted to see what the black and orange would marble like. You want to be careful here. You don't want to mix. You want to marble and get off of it. Because if you mix, I noticed, not mix, but play with it too much. I guess that's just with any color you're marbling. The colors will start to mix. And if you look, you're going to start to see like a brown hue in there. Yeah, we don't want brown. We want orange and black. So, yeah, I haven't done a marble in a long time. So I'm like, yeah, let's get a, orange and black marble on. I got so many fall colors to use, y'all. I can't wait. Yeah, I just have so much stuff, y'all, from Bomb Nails that I just can't. It's so hard to choose what kind of set I want to do most of the time. But I try to use, what's in season, I guess. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I try to go by the seasonal thing, especially because we come out with new collections. Yeah, we're always just coming out with new stuff over here, so it's just crazy. We got so much stuff to pick from. It gets hard sometimes, y'all. It gets hard, and I know y'all can relate, because it's like that with any product that you buy. If you get a lot of, you just, sometimes, if you're buying product, there's a lot of people who do unboxings and things. So if you have all this product, one, you're not using half of it, and two, it just, yeah, you just, sometimes when you have a lot of stuff, it's hard to choose. I find that with my nail art too. Like, I have so much nail art, and I can't ever choose sometimes, like, what nail art I want to use. I kind of just gravitate to the things I'm comfortable with, But yeah, I enjoyed this set. I'm going to stop blathering now. We're going to encapsulate. I did show a tiny bit of filing, but not the drill or anything, because, y'all, it was just too long. If this was like encapsulating nail art, it was just too long. So I had to cut some of that out, most of it out, which sucks, y'all, but whatever. It is what it is. I'm trying here. Yeah, so I will see y'all Freestyle Friday. Tomorrow's Thursday. I will be sending giveaway packages out again tomorrow. Congratulations to my giveaway winners, Cynthia and Robin. I love y'all. Thank you, everybody who supports and shows up for Freestyle Friday and comes out and, just has a good time. I appreciate all of you. I also see what a lot of you girls, there was a situation recently and, people... I posted on my thing and y'all came straight to help, and I appreciate that so much. Like, Sometimes a community of people will help you before your own family, and in things like that. And I just appreciate each and every one of you girls. If you know what I'm talking about, you know. Especially when it comes to like somebody who's like close to us or in our community, or somebody who has kids, we can all relate and we can all come together and help. Even a little bit, even just a little bit of help goes a long way. You know what I'm saying? So I love each and every one of y'all. Y'all are freaking amazing. Welcome to all the new subscribers to the channel. We go live every Friday, 8 p.m. Sometimes I go live with other creators. Sometimes I go live by myself. We do random giveaways throughout the month. We do one random giveaway throughout the month. It goes to a subscriber, and then we also have our donor giveaway, which are people who tip me as a creator, and I put them in their own separate giveaway. And they also go into the regular sub giveaway too. So yeah, we have fun, y'all. So yeah, everybody have a great day, great night, wherever you are. I hope you enjoy the rest of this video. And yeah, baby, I'm about to go eat, relax, and I'll see y'all on the flip side. Yeah, also these glow in the dark people, I will be using them. Before I go, let me shout out to Amber Dips a lot. I bought a lot of little dips off of Amber Dips a lot. They're very unique little tiny acrylics. They are tiny acrylics, but they're very unique. And me personally, I really enjoy them because I love encapsulating. And most of the time when I'm using glitters and things like that, those glow in the darks, and I'm only using it to swipe on the nail and then encapsulate it. So those are really good for somebody like me who does a lot more encapsulated designs. And when I seen all her beautiful colors, I went on like a rampage. You know how you do when you see something you like? And once I got that, oh my God, which one was it? The Make-A-Wish, that black with I fell in love. So I bought a lot. And I use them. You'll see me using them sometimes. Today I use the orange pastel. I think it's a pastel color. Where am I? Don't listen to my thing squeaking. Where is my? Oh, it's right here. Hold on, let me look, y'all. She had a collection. It was like a glow in the dark pastel orange shimmer. It's so beautiful. It came with like I think it was a whole set, or maybe it came by itself. But I have a whole bunch of little ones from her, and they'll last me a long time. So because I encapsulate them. But yeah, y'all, I use that to make these glow because those are the only really glow acrylics I have. And yeah, they just came out bomb. So these also do glow in the dark, y'all. And I will be showing y'all that at the end. If you made it to this part in the video, leave 4 purple hearts. And again, I love y'all. Welcome to everybody who's new. Thank y'all for all the support and love throughout this journey. I love y'all. Have a great day. Again, great night wherever you are in the world. Stay humble, stay blessed, and stay safe, y'all. Have a great day, great night. Okay.